time for us to make ice with our handy dandy ice maker. See, there's one, there's two. Whoops, spilled that one. And that's how we make ice. Good old-fashioned way.
And why is that?
What do you mean, why is that? So we can have ice.
Why don't we have an ice maker in the fridge?
Oh, that takes up too much room.
Why don't we have an
And
ice
electricity.
maker sitting on the counter?
Because that takes electricity. Oh, wait, we have electricity now. That's okay. And I know that you're way too close. Get back. You're in the kitchen. Get out of the kitchen. There. We don't put ice in a lot of beverages or anything. And so we do put it in our coffee because a lot of times coffee's too hot for us little wussy tongues. So we use ice in that. But we don't do happy hour cocktails and everything that requires ice. There we go. We have these for bigger ice trays, and then I keep it in here. Yes, we are lucky we have 2 freezers, so that's why we can do ice cubes that way and not a machine sitting on the counter.
Sunsets like a tangerine. Let's find a road we've never seen. Life is short, make it sweet.
What we're doing today is, since we're here at our friend Selena's house in Tucson, we're gonna hook up to her water. We're not gonna put any water in our rig right now. We're gonna hook up to water, and I'm using our blue water hose with our blue filter that isn't blue anymore, it's green. I'm trying a different type of filter, and we've got it run through the water softener, our on-the-go water softener. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to take the top off of this thing, put the table salt in it, put it back on, then let it run for a little bit to get rid of the salt flavor. All right, let's see what we got here. We've loosened the cap. Go ahead and take the cap off. This is what I like about the on-the-go water softener. You just use normal table salt, iodized salt. You just pour it into the top. And that's what gives you your soft water. And we'll let this run for a few minutes to get rid of the salt flavor. We'll have our official salt taste tester come out here and taste it for us. I only have to do this about once. I really stretch it. I do it about once every 3,000 or 4,000 gallons of water that have run through it. And now that we've got our salt inside the container, put the lid back on it. I'll cinch her down, and away we go. All right, let's turn the water on just a little bit. And I do have the tea turned off right here. I don't know if you can see it in the shadow. And I've got that turned off. We will oh so slowly turn this thing on. We want it to come out, but we only want it to come out on a drip, kind of like that. Right there. That's what we're looking for. Ooh, that's salty. Woo. Official taste tester has shown up.
Yeah, yippee.
Here we go. What do you think?
I think it's okay.
Okay? All right, we'll stop it.
Yep.
All righty.
Yay.
Thanks.
Thank you. I'm glad I waited.
So that's how we do the water softener. It is, once again, just table salt. And we use about one of these every, I did say 3,000 or 4,000 gallons, but I think it's about one of those every 1,000 to 1,500 gallons, something like that. So there you go. That's how we do our water softener.
What am I doing? I am making little foil liners for these little tiny pans. They're a little bit old and there's like a little tiny bit of rust in it, and I just don't want to put batter in it directly. So I started making these little liners that fit right in there. And it'll be for brownies or muffin mix. So how I've been shaping them is I'll put one of these right here. Like that. When I take the other pan, I'll try to get it a little bit in the middle. Take this and go. Boop. There we go. I have this foil that, you know, might have gotten draped over something and it didn't get dirty. So I folded it up and saved it. I figured I'll use it someday for something, and guess what? I am. So I'm using one of my cutting dies just as it's just easier to draw it out and cut it out faster than using my die cut machine, but I am using that as a pattern. So then I just cut it out. This way I won't have dirty pans either, and just throw this away. And for me, this is kind of fun. It's kind of like crafting, so I don't mind taking the time doing it. Ta-da! Good morning, everyone. I started blabbing away without having it recording yet, so we are leaving Gila Bend once again heading back to Yuma from
right
Tucson.
East Yuma Street.
So once again, we had a good night's stay here. Kaylee's not happy because it is the second day of travel day in a row. She's usually not very happy that day. But we're headed to Yuma for 5 days, and after that, we are not sure what we're doing.
Yeah, we got a 5-day plan.
Yep, and that's written in the sand because you just never know, right? We have to stop for fuel first. We're gonna stop at the Loves. It's just down the street here. And oops, well, the 46% battery went dead immediately. Gotta love GoPro batteries, right? Well, we are at the Loves, waiting in line. We come to Loves with our diesel truck because we have the open roads card.
Yeah, EFS, open roads, whatever they call it now.
And what does that do?
Gives us a pretty good discount of anywhere from 50 cents to as much as $1 off per gallon. Diesel lanes only.
The big trucker lanes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, the truck lanes,
yeah.
not diesel up front.
Right. So do we have a link in the description below for
I do not believe
that?
so.
Oh, okay.
I don't even know if there is a link.
Oh, okay.
I think you just reference us if you go to it. A lot of people don't like it because you have to link a bank account. So what I did is I started a bank account, a different one that is nothing but for this, and I only keep a little tiny bit of cash in it at a time.
There you go. That works. We like it. Boy, we save money left and right. And most of the time we try to come with the RV so it doesn't look so bad.
Yeah.
And if you can see, we've got, I'm trying to get in the mirror. There's Taylo. Or you could just go like this, right?
Yeah.
I'm having technical difficulties this morning. So But sometimes Tom will come with just the truck, and I think the truckers are used to it by now. They see a big old diesel pickup truck, they know that we're part of that membership of Open Roads. Yeah.
Take your banner